Okay, so even though I only have one level left, I'm going to redo a different level because I wanna try for going through a level with only melee. Alright, melee time. So this is a action platformer heavily inspired by Mega Man, if you couldn't tell. It's basically multicultural Mega Man. I'm kind of living for this right now. Wow, this is really fun to just travel through. The platforming is really solid. Wow, actually going ham with the sword on this level is really good, actually. I was actually really worried about that one. Oh no, I'm worried again. Oh, okay. Nope! I'm supposed to charge blast this. Oh, wait, why couldn't I do any more dashes? That was weird. So I'm trying no checkpoints, no No, not melee? Honestly, the level could be harder for that. It's teaching me the value of the sword and mobility. I guess I shouldn't have stayed to fight them. Okay. Another attempt at no checkpoint, melee only. This platforming is really balanced. Maybe I would like speedrunning. Okay, that's the way I bypass that. I have to get hit. There we go. Wow, this thing is chasing me to the ends of the earth. I think it will still follow me up. No, no, no! Okay, this is where doing it with the sword really is hard. Oh, now I'm stuck. Ah! It gets beat. Is better than getting hit by 2 shots that take off half my fucking health. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky. Can I get blasted by something else? No. There we go. Oh, I haven't even fought the first boss yet. I think this is the first boss now. Or about to be. I thought I could get past it, like turn a corner, and I was like, nope, there's a straight shot. If you go ahead, you're gonna get hit in the back. No shields for you. Ugh. Might as well get the health. Ah, stun locked you. Very cool. Huh. This is good training. There's no way the final level is gonna be harder than this. Right? Right? Here we go. Oh, I get it now. There we go, got the timing right. So basically, obviously you have to dodge the little strobe lights before they come down on me. And then there's a big jump and explosion. In the first part of the boss battle, they'll only do the jump and explosion when they when you get close enough to them, which means you have to kind of bait and switch back and forth, you know? Well, be a whole level using only the sword and not using checkpoints. How do I leave? That's how. Oh wait, no? Was that not it? Is this more level? Or is the... I'm confused now. Wait, I thought that was... Okay, obviously I was wrong. I'm sorry. Looks like we're not done yet. I got caught up. That was the mid-boss? Well, now I'm a little scared because there's so much more level left. Ah! That's what I get for trying to outrun it. I never thought I'd get relief from finding a platforming section. And it's like, oh, it feels so good. I'm not getting shot at from every fucking angle. Oh! I mixed up my platforms. I was like, oh, this is the one that'll slide, right? Not the one that'll fall. Oh, I got the health pickup already. I think there's 2 health pickups there because they expect you to die a lot. Got my timing wrong. Worth it. Okay, it fell, so it wasn't it didn't get a chance to shoot its beam. Okay, now final boss? Yeah. this one's gonna take a while. Mog the Frog, thanks for following! Your future will be filled with happiness and sadness. Hope you get some nice happiness today, though. Ran out of music? How weird. Whoa. Ah. fucking Christ, this fight! Oh, you do 5 now? Don't lose your way! Holy shit! I actually did it! I fucking did it!
You really did it. Aimed for the
I beat it! This level with only a sword and not using any checkpoints. Fuck. Damn, that was hard. Alright. Now to actually finish the game. Imagine if them final attack in the cutscene did damage.
In a word, everything. Someone's hacking us.
Oh, if I redo the levels, I'll get the post level story bit, but not the end level story bits. I sure hope it wipes my save after I finish. Or, you know, they add save slots. Oh my god, he looks so badass. I can't wait to kick his ass. Oh wait, let me go back to regular DeLTA, and I'll play like normal now. And just in case anyone was wondering, I have the normal upgrades, but I haven't bought any of the help you through levels upgrades. Because they feel less necessary to me than when I play like old Mega Man games, so I'm like, I can do myself a little bit of a challenge there. How is your morning, Specchia? Did you enjoy your Memorial Day, at least? Huh, snowy, huh? Alright. Not too bad so far. I probably will primarily use the sword now, though. Since it's mostly viable. You're working at home today? What do you have to do to work at home today? You help with the family business of, like, the Etsy store, right? Ah, I chose my charge shot against the wrong enemy. Hey, look, I can use checkpoints again. I was trying to do too much at once. Hello. Packaging, but I get to listen to the stream while I do it. Awesome sauce. Well, I hope you have a good time. You'll get to hear me celebrate my victory. Ah. And whine about my failures, I'm sure. Thinking about the last time I played this, and I was like, oh, I wish there was a Mega Man-like game that was kind of like Mega Man but Dark Souls. And I'm thinking of if for some god-awful reason I don't somehow end up making something like that, it will eventually exist, because like the amount of Mega Man likes or games inspired by Mega Man and the number of games that are like very much about similar, if not the same, like philosophy as Dark Souls. Like the fact that there's like a Pinocchio Dark Souls game coming out in like 2 months gives me a lot of hope for Mega Man but Dark Souls. And shit, this is part of the way there. Like, honestly, I feel spoiled by not even just Dark Souls-like games, but just games with a parry. Like, I've been playing a lot of and having an itch for, character action games lately. Like, I've been having a real thirsty boner for those. And it's just really nice to parry or block just at the right time. Not just because of perfect blocks or even perfect dodges, but like, I don't know, that feeling of mastery. Huh, I didn't realize that the blaster was really good for those enemies. I always charge shotted at it. Wow. Actually, now doing the treating the sword as my default feels really interesting. Oh my god, this is about to be hell. This is about to be hell. Because now I'm seeing my shot as like something special. Like, oh shit, I can attack stuff from range. That's amazing. Oh, if anyone's wondering what the Dark Souls Pinocchio game is, it's called Lies of P. Don't worry, I never lie about my P. Wait, what the fuck? I'm disappearing through the thingy! That's bad! I was about to be so upset. Surely Mega Man plus Dark Souls is like Dead Cells or Hollow Knight. Oh, not enough for me. Especially because I want it to be sci-fi specifically. I definitely don't look at either of those games and think Mega Man. Like, I definitely think more Castlevania when I think of those games. I guess I'm thinking of a game that wears Mega Man on its sleeve so much you can't not think of Mega Man when you see it. Which I don't know if that's getting like too specific, but like, I don't know. I feel like being like, oh yeah, this game that has a lot of like aesthetic and like even game feel differences, I would say. Feels like a concession. I guess the closest I would get right now is probably Mega Man, but a Musou game. No, Kaizo. Musou is when you fight a bunch of enemies. Mega Man, but a Kaizo game, which surely exists already. Metroid games are like that one Ghost game. Oh, that game that Thorn played. Oh yeah. Well, that one's Mega Man, but a Metroidvania. I don't think it's hard enough to necessarily be considered comparable to Dark Souls. And maybe it's not difficulty I should be measuring it with. It's kind of like, how do I explain it? Ghost Song, yes, that game. Wow, that was a really good combo of enemies. I guess I want to say that Ghost Song is what I'm asking for in like how it looks and how it feels, but not necessarily in how it plays. I feel like Ghost Song could have been so much bigger. Especially with it automatically, I feel like because of being traditionally animated, would inspire some amount of comparison to games like Hollow Knight. and not even comparison of quality, although I'm sure a lot of people were like, just play Hollow Knight, because it wasn't universally loved. I saw a fair amount of oh, I see. I saw a fair amount of criticism about the game being too short. Also the thing that I think also Thorn kind of had an issue with its like it feeling like it artificially lengthened itself. And even then, it's like not super long. And as far as I know, considering it's that dev's first game, that's a pretty great first game. And I'm curious to see what else they'll make, cause he did a good job, even though people have like unfairly high standards for indie games just in general. Like games without millions of dollars and a bunch of employees, and the ability to, if like, say the director or something can't keep doing it anymore, it can keep being made. Like a game like Final Fantasy 15 would not have, if stuff similar to what happened with Final Fantasy 15 were to happen with a lot of indie games, the game just wouldn't get made. It wouldn't trade hands from director to director and stuff. At least not typically. Oh, I think that was a checkpoint. Oh, that's a gap in the floor. I thought it was clever. I thought it was so fucking clever. Oh, I feel bullied. I feel bullied now. It was not me who was clever, but the designer. I thought it was all safe, and then a black hole just swallows me up, and I'm just like, no, please, I don't want to be swallowed today, in this circumstance, by you. Oh. Didn't realize those shields could get so powerful. It was deflecting my sword strikes. I had never seen that happen before. Ah! I would love the Captain America fucking elevator scene right here. Oh, hello! I kinda got what I wanted, but only a little bit. If you are one of those really base people who've never seen a Marvel movie in your life, there's a scene in Captain America, and there's actually, I think it's kind of a thing for action movies now, of having like a one-shot action scene, meaning it's all like in one shot, presumably in one take. The Raid 2 has a particularly well-known one. And I guess Marvel's known for the Captain America elevator scene as well as the Daredevil hallway scene. Which, kind of like how many times they recreate the cabin scene in Resident Evil 4 and other Resident Evil games. It's kind of like that, where it's just like, oh, let's show how badass this person is by having them beat a bunch of enemies in a small confined space, and really show the feeling of being in a fight like that, instead of them like dominating the whole time. They might struggle and someone might get a hit in, or get really close to stabbing them in the throat or something. Although I think the scene in the raid 2 is like the person doesn't take a lot of hits or damage. It's just kind of like they kind of own the entire room. But I suppose if you think about it, that's really just a mini Die Hard. There's a Rick and Morty episode about doing a Die Hard. Which is essentially like going as like a single combatant against a whole group of armed to the teeth criminals, while like having witty dialogue with them and hiding in vents and using epic stealth to get the drop on them and getting them to make mistakes based on their own arrogance. I'm trying to like distance it from the thing that makes it popular, because like it's kind of like that thing with that guy who really was like, all stories are really just this one story. Basically, the story of Jesus is every story. The guy who's like everything is the hero's journey. That guy. Everything is not one story. Ironically enough. Oh, I can't get past here. I need to kill you all, huh? Whew, that was scary. I made it! Oh yeah, the church scene in Kingsman Secret Service! That was amazing. Gosh, I got so far off my point. Cause yeah, it was like, oh yeah, I'm in this elevator. I wish some enemies would come and I'd be able to dispatch them all with my sword, and be really scared that I'm about to get mobbed real quick. Cause that's basically the tension with a scene like that. And I mentioned how it's like such a well-worn tradition in media that's not video games that it's like, it's not even like the thing in Resident Evil. Although even the cabin thing in Resident Evil isn't exclusive to Resident Evil. It's literally just, what was it? Night of the Living Dead. And if you want the, like, surviving in a cabin experience in a video game, there's literally, was it Darkwood and, what's the other one? There's Darkwood and there's another game, 7 Days to Die. That's like, hey, like, prepare your place and then at night you're gonna have to fight for your life. Because a lot of people are gonna try to kill you. Oh wow, that was my first death. Alfred Hitchcock's Rope is named as such because the entire movie is filmed without cuts, or in a rope of film. Also because someone gets murdered with a rope. Ooh, I don't think I've ever even heard of that one. Damn, I'm a bad cinephile. It's all about timing. Okay, just checking my behind and making sure there's no extra path. This is still just the first part of this stage. Trapped in a box, trapped in a box, trapped in a box, bots. Ah. Ooh, checkpoint. Perfect. I didn't know what it was, but this game has trained me to go towards purple. Not just those warp gates, but also the little cubes that help me unlock cosmetics. It's all purple, baby. And if you didn't know, not to say that purple was chosen as the primary color for DeLTA because of this, but it is kind of a thing that purple is like really important in black culture. At least like American black culture. I can't exactly say the same for like Pan-African culture. Purple has been associated with opulence in the past, and black Americans tend to like putting purple on stuff. I should really research deeper meanings in it, because it probably goes farther than that. Shit, might even go into like some color theory or some Harlem Renaissance shit, who knows? I won't pretend to be an expert. Just lived experience and stuff. It's actually funny. For a second I was like, have I really embraced my inner love of purple? And it's like, my hair, duh. I ended up picking colors for my Sona that like that make me feel good, and it just happened that purple ended up being one of them. Actually, they probably wouldn't be hard to have a drizzle armor palette for DeLTA. It'd be funny if I made a mod, wouldn't it? I still remember the uncut scene from True Detective. I've never seen True Detective. Does it have a one-shot fight scene? There's one place where our special interests overlap. I've seen all the Hitchcock movies. Oh wow, I've barely seen any, if any. I can't remember. Is Brazil Hitchcock? Cock. Got it. I saw that platform and I was like, maybe I need to go over there. Ah! Oh, they let me fall kind of far before they let me splat. Teleporter? Big teleporter. Oh, how do I get over there? What? Got it. That was a hell of a jump. The city is beautiful. It kind of makes me think of... You're probably gonna laugh, but it makes me think of the city from the little intro sequence that plays before the title screen of Mega Man. Huh. Oh, hello. I felt kind of battle networky with these blocks. Whoa. Oh! I didn't need to be afraid of that. Oh gosh. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do this. Game tried to punish the shit out of me. It's like, are you sure you want to try that? Might not have been possible without all the upgrades. I don't know if I got all the upgrades. Huh, no enemies? Well, I guess that's something we can watch it together for movie night, because True Detective is amazing. The only reason I haven't really watched True Detective, I think, is because when it came out, and the same thing with, what was it? Mr. Robot? Was someone that I had a falling out with, was really into it. And so I was just like, I'll get into it later. I guess now is later because I'm not as upset about it anymore.
Ah, the talking toaster finally arrives.
It's DeLTA, noob.
You underestimate me, Dr. V.
You're a tool, just like every Protodroid model before you. Demeaning, yes, but the truth hurts.
Enough! I am issuing one warning. Cease your...
You see, Delta, your arrival means you've unknowingly offered yourself as a tool. For me.
Oh, he's gonna try a controller.
What?
Your heroics made great combat data, necessary to prepare my very own Protodroid for its encounter with you.
Your... Protodroid?
Indeed. One that wastes no processing power emulating humanity. Void is equipped with an enhanced problem-solving processor, purely for combat.
You made DeLTA, but without a. I mean, you want to have a human-shaped tool, not a human tool.
That is not a Protodroid. That's...
Go on. Out with it.
a weapon?
Precisely. Well, Delta, your business has been appreciated, but I'm afraid it's time we close your account.
They look like a high-level Digimon.
Its armor is impenetrable. It's absorbing my every attack.
No, it wasn't.
Help is on the way.
Yo, Void's a furry. No, don't stab my furry boy.
Delta! Its defenses are weakened. Eliminate it now!
Android, but what about you?
My target is V.
Moments earlier.
So you've been protecting him all this time by withholding information from us? No puede ser. How shameful.
Anna, please. There's no time. We need your help. Can Android save Delta?
Of course. She's unbeatable. And for providing the intel on his whereabouts, I will consider us even. Anne-Marie, come in, mija.
Mamá, ¿qué pasa?
I have the location of the prime target.
At last.
Indeed, but you must make haste. He is battling Delta, and she's outmatched. Assist her.
No hay problema, mamá. No one is a match for me.
You were faced with an impossible choice, Nori. My heart aches for you. But El Siglo Dorado demands a price be paid.
Of course you would say that. It's never you paying the price now, is it?
People don't care about bloodshed unless it's their blood and their shed. I love how they made it glitchy on purpose. That was awesome. Let's try it again. I'm downloading the app from GitHub and the page says, by downloading this, you acknowledge that Russia is a piece of shit because the creator is from Ukraine. I see. Well, it doesn't say the Russian people. was it? I guess technically you might consider that xenophobia. But like, the Russian state is bad, just like the American state is bad. Actually, states are bad. Actually, and I don't think that the person who wrote that was like, ah, yes, every individual Russian is a bad person. No, I don't think so at all. Same reason why I don't get offended when someone's like, you're from America? Damn, I hate that country. Or, America sucks. Because America does suck. It kind of reminds me of like trans people who make jokes at the expense of cis people. Calling someone cis-phobic when they live in a like a world where cis is the default and like your mere existence is debated. It kind of has an effect on you. So you might say, fucking cis people, but you don't necessarily hate cis people. But you sure do hate cis heteronormative culture.
Its armor is
Here we go.
impenetrable. It's absorbing my every attack.
Oh boy.
Immobilized. Void has ceased function. I did it, Doctor!
No time to celebrate, Delta. You must stop Android. She's going to kill V. We can't let that happen.
What?
Yeah, now we're protecting a capitalist.
Damn, she's moving too fast for a lock. Delta, I'll just have to eyeball your teleport. Hang on.
Do it!
So now I have to fight Android as the final boss, yay.
Not so fast, cabron! You're mine! Dr. V, for your crimes against the people of Radia, you will pay the ultimate price.
No, don't be Black Panther! Stop it! Don't be Black Panther!
Magnificent.
God damn it!
Utter fools. Look at you both. Helpless, useless machines.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get a Dojin out of
Look
this.
forward to our next encounter. Yes, the challenge of defeating you both sparks a fire within me. Isn't that something? Ha 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 ha!
So this isn't the final level then?
What have you
alone! Android! I implore you to stop!
¿Qué hiciste? I have sacrificed so much for this moment, and you stole it from me!
Taking his life is not the answer. Please understand, my friend. Fight beside me!
Let's see how reasonable she is.
My head says I should hate you, that I shouldn't forgive you. Pero mi corazón remembers our special bond.
Special bond?
Anne,
Gay? Gay?
Though I
Gay?
do not agree with your choice, DeLTA, I am still your friend, and I will protect that, mija. No
Oh,
matter the cost.
we can be friends
You are
even
my
if I
friend
want to
too.
kill oligarchs and you don't.
we will figure this out. Together.
But don't forget, I am la cazadora dorada, and my hunt will continue. Adios, DeLTA.
Oh, it's like Captain America and the Punisher being friends. Well, it's a little different because actually the Punisher looks up to Captain America.
Yes, Dr. Shelton. The line is clear.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're all right.
Android and I still function, Doctor. We are okay. But
DeLTA?
Dr. V has escaped. He is gone.
I'm gonna stop you there, young lady.
Hmm?
Have you already forgotten your achievements? The Vipers you've defeated? Viper Masters you've bested? The lives you changed? You are a hero, DeLTA. So do me a favor. Don't sound so bummed out. You are remarkable, girl.
Dr. Shelton. Thank you. Truly.
We will talk more later, but do me a favor, Kay? I want you to recover Void and bring it to the lab.
What? But, Doctor, is that wise?
I know, V, because Void was defeated. He's written it off as worthless. But I believe I can give it a new life.
Yo,
Understood.
Void gonna join the
Return to the area
crew. Yo, I get to have my furry good boy. Fuck yeah. You know, in the sequel. Oh, they teased the sequel hard as fuck right here. Wow. You welcome. Yeah, I want a second game. I want a second game. I want a second game with 8 Vipers and choosing between 3 different heroes and like I want so many things. Oh my god. Now I'm just imagining the difference between like Freedom Planet and Freedom Planet 2. And that makes me really excited. Just like, I mean, I'm sure if part 2 of this comes out, it'll be like 5 years from now or something ridiculous, but like, it would be worth it. I really enjoyed this. This is good shit. Although, I do want to mention, the good thing about like, you know, developing your art and becoming a better artist, especially if you're doing things that are in line with what you've done before, like say making an action platformer. When you make a new game, you're not necessarily having to start from scratch. You can have like those tools and you build on top of them. Hey, I see a few people said Black Lives Matter as their thingy. Oh wait, I forgot I was a backer for this, so Fluffbite should come up, I think. Yep, there it is, Fluffbite. So many people believed in this. I love it. As far as the thingy, the thingy from the GitHub thing goes, Specchio, I mean, like, to a degree, I feel like that's tone policing. I mean, obviously, it'd be best for people to, like, you know, say exactly what they mean in the most clear way possible, and, like, you know, not paint a bunch of people with a broad brush by, implication. But, like, anger doesn't necessarily work like that. I totally accept. Several months later. Oh, hello.
I don't know, Auntie. I still can't believe how much has changed, and so quickly.
Mm-hmm. Thanks to DeLTA's efforts, Radia is thriving. Folks are smiling again. Everyone is happy.
Almost everyone. Some jerk nearly ran over my foot today, and he tried to blame me.
Well, some folks come around slowly, but my point stands. Things, they are a-changin'.
Hey, where is DeLTA? She's supposed to be punctual, like that's literally part of her programming.
Apologies. My intention to arrive sooner was compromised.
There you are, DeLTA.
Compromised? What exactly were you up to, cuz?
Oh, you
I
actually
believe
consider
the
each other
saying
family?
is lost in thought.
Huh.
Processing. Contemplating. Again, sorry.
Pish-posh happens to the best of us, DeLTA. Now come. I've got something you'll want to see.
What is this? These numbers. This data is similar to my protodroidal neural matrix.
Oh, this is like your sibling for real, for real.
DeLTA, but it's a unique neural footprint, like Sasha and me. Same family, but definitely different people.
Hey! Anyway, what she means, DeLTA, is that our family just got bigger.
That's Void's capsule.
Mm-hmm.
Void's mind was created to solely execute commands, but with your matrix, he'll be free to live for himself, like you, DeLTA. He's Void no longer.
I hope that's not a mistake.
Meet Vega.
Vega. A plain or valley where new life flourishes. A fitting designation, Doctor.
Oh, DeLTA was. Oh shit! He looks so
Big
cool.
baby, Auntie.
Baby?
Baby.
Well, not exactly. I didn't install most of your knowledge libraries. Instead, he'll learn the human way. Through experience. Neat, huh?
Which means he's also manipulatable.
Online. Hmm?
Oh, his
Lord.
voice is so.
You all.
Rise and shine, cuz. Were you dreaming? Have you generated a residual self-image yet? Could you deduce the liar paradox?
Sasha, do you like answering a million questions when you first wake up? Come on, child.
Psh, sorry.
Oh, he's not furry anymore. I just realized. Meow.
I am Dr. Noor Shelton, your creator. You're familiar with my niece, Sasha, I'm sure. And this is...
DeLTA. I do not know you two, but this one I've seen before.
Vega. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You two share a special bond, a unique commonality.
Translation, your brother and sister.
Well, that's one way to put it, given their neural matrices inherited from the same parent classification, yet the unique permutations of...
Dr. Shelton, I believe I am experiencing boredom for the first time.
Makes sense, though. Babies don't understand social norms. He'll need work.
And that's precisely where you come in, Sasha.
Me?
Remember? I'll be leaving Vega's development in your hands. Yeah, Auntie.
Wait. I don't remember this.
Why do you play that card? You never listened to me, girl. I told you.
I have selective hearing, okay? And I guess you weren't selected that day. Part of my unique footprint.
I find their disagreements endearing. They grow on you.
It is entertaining. I like the selective one.
Anyway, you three, cherish the day. We don't know what tomorrow holds, but I know in my heart of hearts, we'll face it together.
Agreed, Dr. Shelton. Together, we can make a difference. Together, we are better.
Finn! That was neat. I kinda, on one hand, I kinda wish that they had held that, they had held that for a little bit. And been like, even like, you know, a little bit after release like this little bit of content or something. Or, God forbid, actually wait and put it off for the sequel. Cause that could easily been the intro cutscene. Also, I guess like a time jump and being like, things are so much better now, just feels so cliche to me. If we do get a second one, I do hope we get to see a lot more world building, because I'm really interested in this world, and solar punk media is getting popular. There's another indie game that I'm looking forward to, that also has a robot, also has a synthetic person, trying to make the world better. That also is a solar punk game, with a like pretty interesting like lore in its history. Like the stuff that happened before the game even starts is like really interesting. And I've been noticing there's a lot of different kinds of punk kind of games coming out. Like what was it? Scarlet Nexus. Scarlet Nexus is one of my favorite games, honestly. That's brain punk, but it still counts as cyberpunk in my opinion as well. It's like psychic punk. But has a lot to do with the brain and how weird the human brain is, I guess. And solar punk is still just getting its day, and I'm very interested in the world building of a solar punk world, because of course I'm interested in solar punk realities, you know? Okay, so...
Not so fast, cabron! You're mine!
Okay, so... if I want to play again... I guess I'm gonna have to delete all my data? Yeah, I'm gonna have to like go to the individual folder and delete my save data if I want to play this over again. I feel like with such a short game, that's a little bit of an oversight. But the game just released. I don't want to be a dick. But gosh, it's like, what's the first thing you want to do when you beat a game that really endeared you to it? Play the first level again. I can't even look at my achievements. I can't even look at all the points I got for the armors and stuff. That's a little bit of a disappointment. Hopefully next update. Or at least by Juneteenth. Because now I know, because I went through the whole game myself, that I can, you know, play it. So this is going to definitely be one of the core games for the Juneteenth marathon, that's for sure. We don't know what tomorrow holds. Oh, thanks for sending me a song. Or wanting to send me a song. I don't know if you were waiting until I acknowledged that you said you wanted to send it before sending it. Well, can put another game on my completed list. What? I guess I'll try Friends vs. Friends again.